Kiwami 2, and we're on part 19. And previously, I went to do the batting cages, and I fucking hated it. On the good news is I got a side mission out of the way. The bad news, however, is that I gave up with regards to everything else regarding it. Because they changed how the baseball shenanigans worked from the first game and added an extra little dose of stupidity to it, where they want you to track the ball's movement on the foreground screen while timing the hitting of it. Problem is that it's fucking obnoxious and is an extra step too many and just makes the game a chore to play, and I can't do it. It's like, really the only way to play this damn thing is to memorize the patterns, and even then I can only memorize like maybe four out of the five, out of the first four out of the bunch, and it's just like I can't do it. And it's worse than in the first game because they have this because of that added tracking silliness, which it's dumb, and it also reveals an underlining flaw with video games, and that is we don't have proper depth perception, asshats. Like, Razorfist made a point of this in one of his Fallout game reviews, and he's absolutely correct when you take that into the context of this version of the baseball game in Yakuza, because you're staring at one part of a flat screen, unable to pay attention to the rest of it. As a result, you don't have proper timing. It actually hurts me and it hurts my head and my eyes trying to keep track of both things at once. And if this was, and it's because you don't have proper depth perception and you're looking at a flat screen, unable to pay attention to two things at once, it puts real strain. And as a result, it's just not possible. Like, I got all the way up to like expert level 3 amazingly, and that's only because part of the reason why I got as far as I did was just because I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm cheating, I'm looking up the how it looks on video, and then applying that to my own gameplay to try and get far. And that's pretty much the majority of what I did, because I can barely remember half of the patterns. And they want me to, like, get, like, 3,000 points just to get an essence book right here. 2,000 for this, 1,000 for this. And it's like, why? What is the point of this? Just give me the damn skill. Nonsense. So, yeah, I gave up. I got tired of it. I have no intention of going back to do this until a later date, because I want to move on. I'm sick of this shit. So yeah, I hated the baseball bit in the previous Kiwami game, and it's even worse here. Honestly, like, I despise it. Despise it completely. I'm gonna go up to the steakhouse upstairs. And the lack of proper depth perception just with, you know, as a result of this tracking mechanic, just makes it even worse than it was already. Like, there was no reason for this shit at all. My eyes hurt just from doing all of that. Oops. Already ate here? I already ate here. Shit. Okay, where do I want to eat? Ikari. I mean, I hated the golf one, but at the very least, the golf one goes in step by step, and once I figured it out, it was like, okay, I understand it, and it's perfectly reasonable. Once I figured it out, like, oh yeah, I just track the wind, and then time your shot accordingly. I understood that. I mean, it was a pain in the ass, but... It was a pain in the ass, but eventually, it was like... Because, at the very least, I know to go step by step and the thing. And can you... Fuck out of here. I wanted to do it on the bar, but it wouldn't let me. Yeah, I wanted to do a heat move right here, but it wouldn't. Game was being stupid. Oh my god, leave me alone. I just want to eat and go do the main story. Fucks. Okay, get over here. Oh, right on his tailbone. Oh, he's gonna have a lot of problems. Oh. Okay. Food, please. Hamburg. Steak. Wild steak. Ribeye as well. A wild appetite. Okay. And the cab is literally right there, so it's all good. Great, more dudes. Sit down. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Ugh. When you see something so cringe like that, it actually makes you feel it down there, and I'm like, I don't want to do it. Like, I hope to never feel it in real life. It's just a can or something. And so, yeah, the golf one I actually feel better about now because, well, it was just one step at a time. Whereas here, it's like they want you to do two things at the same time, but because you don't have proper depth perception, it's more of a giant pain in the ass than it was. Alright, just checking a thing. So yeah, it was... So, because of the piss poor depth perception thing, it's like you can't do both at all. The best you can do is just memorize, and even then, it's a huge if you're able to even time them right. Not helped by the fact that they even randomize where they're going to be positioned. So yeah, the baseball shit sucks harder than it did in the last game, and in retrospect, apparently it's always been a horrible mode, even in the other games. So with that aside, I'm going to skip ahead to the main mission and only do the baseball on my downtime so I can get the moves that I want. Because streaming it is frankly a waste of time, and I wasted up to 2 hours. And frankly, I don't give enough of a shit to waste any more online. So I'm just gonna do a main story mission, and then call it a night after that. Base fare is 660 yen. Where would you like to go? Tojo Clan headquarters is where we need to go. I can go to Sutenbori? Okay. That's cool. You actually can travel to the other town. I was kind of fearing, like, can I only go back to Sutenbori when the game says so? But no, you actually can go back whenever you want to after a certain point. So thank you, Lord. Tojo Clan. Let's be on our way. No more batting cage nonsense, please. Yup.
二人を連れ去った海外組織の正体は分かったのか。いいえ。それで大悟を連れ去ったその男は深夜の1時天野ビルに一人で来いと言ったんだね。はい。これは罠だよ。分かっています。ですが行かないことには相手の素性も狙いもつかむことができません。そりゃそうだがね。その海外組織と合流会が裏でつながっているのか。間違いないでしょう。合田会長と大悟を誘拐するのは合流会以外に考えられませんから。俺の組事務所を爆破したのもその海外組織の仕業か。ということはカムロ町に詳しい組織に違いない。それならなおさら一人で行くのは危険だ。進藤、天野ビルがあるところはお前の島内だったね。相手に気づかれないように桐生の警護をしてやってくれ。お断りします。
Koji Shindo, patriarch of the Nishikiyama family.
どういうことだ。うちの若い衆は桐生のおじきに組み潰されかけた恨みを忘れちゃいません。
Oh, because of Nishiki.
バカ野郎。あれは錦山が裏切ったからだろうが。そのことは重々承知しております。しかし自分たちは錦山の親父に惚れてこの世界に足踏み入れたんです。今でも親父に対する思いは変わりないんです。
組の方針に従えないのかい。
たとえ登場界の大門を外されようと、それだけ。
分かった。錦の男気を一番よく知っているのは俺だ。お前たちの気持ちはよくわかる。ただ一つだけ聞いておく。
何でしょうか。
俺に対する恨みが腹の中に包み隠してるもんはないだろう。
ありません。
そうだ。それなら
失礼します。
The Nishikiyama family doesn't want to give him aid, and Kiryu's like, okay, fine, deal with it. Kiryu, I have something personal I'd like to discuss with you. Can you meet me on the first floor? Okay. We're in Tojo headquarters, eh? Whoa. What would she like to tell me? Curious indeed.
Ah.
I'm told that bull sculpture was a donation from from Chairman Terada. It's made of pure gold. How much did it cost, you think? What, this? It's a lot of purple all over the place. She wants me to go down there, but what's back here? I've got this sinking feeling. Do you think we're in trouble here? I hear the police are getting restless, too. Acting Chairman Yayoi Dajima is waiting, sir. Yes, she is. She's downstairs in the front, but what's back here? Ah, more people. It's a real shame about 5th Chairman Terada. I'm still furious I couldn't protect him. Mostly at myself. Think the Millennium Tower bombing was an Omi Alliance plot? Doesn't look like it is so far. Just a rogue element. Well, one of them anyway. That one guy in the tacky Elvis getup certainly has no friendliness towards me. What's the deal with Patriarch Shindo? He looked put out. Okay, she wants me to meet her over there, but I want to see what else is around here. Wait a minute. I feel like I recognize this. Was this in the first game? No, I'm probably thinking the funeral home. I'm thinking the funeral home from the first game, but no, it's different. Or maybe it was. I think it was actually, because I remember this. Because in the first game, you were attending a funeral, Chairman Sarah's funeral, and then you got chased out by the Shimano family thugs, and you went all the way here. So this is a reused area. They say the first chairman let his dogs roam free here. A whole pack of Dobermans just cruising around the yard. But third chairman Sarah had trust issues with dogs, I heard. Speaking of the devil himself, for how little time we knew him. Yeah, you didn't really interact with Chairman Sarah much. You just kind of saw him once, and then all of a sudden he's dead. And you're at his funeral. Don't scare me like that, sir. They say this courtyard is where the first chairman executed clan traitors. It's probably got all kinds of restless spirits haunting the place.
Oi.
Hey, get it together. You're a Tojo clan Yakuza. Try to act like it.
Hey.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I died to defend this place, no matter what kills me. Let me see your war face, private. Wait a minute. We're not military. What am I thinking? Nothing else around here. Nothing else around here. Already talked to him. Here, I'd like you to have this. Key to the warehouse. I'd meant for you to have it a long time ago. A key.
Eh.
It opens a room here in headquarters, a storage room to be precise. Storage room? Why give it to me, then? Kashiwagi said something that reminded me of it. The personal effects of several of the officers we lost last year are kept in here. Are kept in there. Kashiwagi and Terada had everything locked away. Why would he do that? Can't say for sure, but knowing how difficult it is to keep order in here, I imagine he didn't want the men dwelling on the clan's past. I never knew. Perhaps you'll find something you can use to help guide the Tojo clan through this.
Tanomu.
Couldn't hurt to look, anyway.
Hey.
Thank you, I'll hold on to it. Tojo clan has so many secrets. This is the this is the okay, so they had the funeral at Tojo clan headquarters. Okay. Yep, this is they even got the tents up and everything.
Oh.
Fifth chairman helped me out on a tough spot. Can't help but hate the Omi for this. You can't trust anyone these days. With the threat of an Omi invasion becoming a reality, we've increased security around here. Those Omi Alliance bastards can go straight to hell. Straight to hell! Just as the Tojo clan was getting back on its feet after last year. The... Something around here. Doesn't look like there is much out here, except to look for a warehouse that's hidden. Yeah, parts of it have been roped off. Yeah, they're not letting me explore all the way around like before. There was one locked door up there, so... Tojo clan... secrets... There was a locked door over this side. Not letting me open that door. Shame. Ah. Bookcase and a bowl. Says this was a donation from Terada. Is it really pure gold? Must have been expensive. Nothing seems different. Otherwise. Wait a second. Is that a keyhole? Let's try this key Lady Dojima gave me.
Nani?
A door actually opened. I want to see that again. Hold on. Let me redo that because I didn't read that. I just went straight to the bowl. I wasn't sure if it was like multiple or what. I'm a completionist. Fuck, I know. Okay, are we doing that? Read the conversations so they all count.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
had a feeling it was the bull, but I missed the dialogue for the bookcase.
Oi.
Should have saved the game, but I didn't think to do that.
Oh.
Okay, read all that. So the conversations count. Upstairs.
So,
All these books are about fine art. I'll give it to Terada. He did have taste. Nothing seems otherwise. Okay. Says this was a donation from Terada. Is it really pure gold? Must have been expensive. Nothing seems different. Otherwise, there's the key. Yep. Wait a second. Is that a keyhole? Let's just try to... This key... Let's just try this key Lady Dojima gave me. Okay, now I read everything. And I feel good.
Nani?
A door actually opened. Oh. A bunch of shit opened. I should probably... They even got a machine gun and a bunch of Chinese glaives. Let me save. Let me save because I don't know what to expect. A purple bun. XP. Sacrifice stone. Send it. Technique tome. What does that one do? Boost my XP when read. Nameless katanas. Looks... No, it's actually a Chinese saber than a katana. Iron breastplating. Chainmail. Black belt. Charismatic photo. What's this? A Wagazashi.
Hmm?
This dagger. I'd know this pattern anywhere. Demon fire dagger. This probably isn't what Lady Dojima wanted me to find, but I think I have an idea of what to do now. I should go find her. An idea she may not like. Uh-oh. Tell me he's not gonna try and commit seppuku or some shit. That would be a little too radical. Nothing hidden back here, I don't think. If Shindo's attitude is anything to go on, we should prepare for the possibility that the Nishikiyama family could break from the clan. True, but losing them would mean losing half the clan's manpower. The Nishikiyama family got that big. After last year, Shindo took command and absorbed what remained of the Shimano family, too. Wow, he took up a big chunk, did he? They were the clan's two biggest groups, and combining made them massive. The Go Ryu could invade Kamurocho any day, and now this? We can hardly hold ourselves together, much less fight a war. What if he were to come back? What?
Hmm?
Who? There's only one guy I know with the power to stand up to the Go Ryu clan as an equal. Wait a minute. Demon Dagger. He can't be who I think he's referring to, can he? Oh, don't tell me.
Hey.
No, I'm dead serious.
Boy.
Are you crazy? A mad dog doesn't take well to collars. I've seen what happens firsthand. They want me to go and get Majima. Oh, Lord.
Hey.
I know the risks, but I also know what's at stake. If you're sure, I'd suggest trying Purgatory then. We're going to Purgatory. He hangs out there? In a manner of speaking, yes, but things have changed since last year. Better that you see for yourself. The entrance is still through that public bathroom near West Park. I never understood it, but it makes about as much sense as Purgatory does. Be careful.
Hey.
I'll do my best. So now we're going to Purgatory. That was Majima's dagger in that locker. I should have realized it sooner. It's like, demon dagger. That sounds cool. Then when they start talking, I'm like, oh, that's what. Then the mad dog part happened, and I'm like, that is where Majima comes into the picture. I mean, I knew he was going to show up at some point, but Well, now we know how. The entrance is still to the public bathroom near West Park. Okay, same dialogue. Huh. What's going on here? I got a dispatch from the company saying there's a gas leak on the premises. I need to get through here. It's a trick, isn't it? Well, nothing's come down to me. So I suggest you turn around. But if I ignore it, I'm gonna lose my job. What? You dumb bastard. Listen, we're... fine. You leave me no choice. The fuck are you doing? Hey, are you okay? Damn, I knew he seemed fishy. Stop him! Some kind of hitman? He's not making it past me. It's a trap! Mysterious assassin. Kick. Break his face in. Perfect finisher. He must have been sent by the Omi Alliance. Who the fuck was he? Not that it matters. I'm about to beat it out of him. Thanks for your help, Fourth Chairman. It's fine. Tojo clan is going to be assaulted from every angle now, so you better stay sharp. Keep security tight, too.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Of all the places he would go, purgatory. Thinking they can fuck with us like this? I'll show them. I'll show them. I should get back to Kamurocho now. Yup. Sayama, what's up? What's up? Oh, I'll tell you what's up. You don't really get the position you're in, do you? Disappear like that again, and I'll... You were unconscious. Was I supposed to watch you sleep? Whatever. Let's just say you've used your get-out-of-jail-free card. Anyway, where are you? Out in Kamurocho. Oh, perfect. Can you do me a favor? I guess. Can you pick up a few things for me? You want me to shop for you? Listen, let's not make this any more awkward than it has to be. I need some underwear.
Oi.
Wait, what? Is this a joke? Look, I didn't know I'd be staying in Kamurocho like this. You were the one that came along. And while you're out, I could really use a beer.
Nani?
Seriously? Underwear and beer, it's two things. Can you manage that?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not your personal. Oh, sorry, what? You're breaking up. Thanks. See you soon. Panties and a beer. And who's calling me? Periodically, you'll receive Kiwami 2 fun packs to enhance your experience. Pick them up from the package at Serena or Aoi. You can only receive fun packages once per save. If you obtain a new outfit, you can use the waiting room in Serena or Aoi to change into it. Just so you know, you can only change your outfit in Premium Adventure. Huh. Okay, so no new side stuff yet, so I need to go to get beer and pantsuits. Beer and pantsu. Stroll down the side of the street. I can't. The only way I was able to lift up motorcycles was due to the being in yellow strength. Yoro no Taki staff. What do we got here? Beer, sashimi, skewer, yakisoba, Give me one of those. For those who lose their way. 2 bonuses. Dongo don daichi shishimasu. Or however you say it. Beer and pantsu. Beer and bansu. Okay. Green trunks, pure white briefs, women's underwear. Ugh. Okay. Even traffic. Even though you technically can't walk down across from here, it still looks great. Hey man, what's up? First time in Kamurocho?
Yeah.
No, but I've been gone a while. Yeah, this place changes so fast. You come back, and it's like you hardly recognize it. You're feeling lost? I don't blame you. A whole bunch of new spots have popped up recently, too. You're telling me. Ah, fish and chips. Ozone from the vent. Into the old proving ground.
帰ったぞ。おい、どこにいるんだ？どこへ行ったんだ？
She in the shower?
ああ、さっぱりした。
I was right.
汗で体中がベタベタしてたからサウナにでも行こうと思ったんだけど、隣の店にシャワーがあったから勝手に使わせてもらったわ。
そうか。
多分昔風俗店だったんでしょ。狭いフロアにあんなにシャワールームを設置して。関西なら一発で謙虚だわね。
体はもう大丈夫なのか？
やっと熱が引いたわ。傷口ももう痛まなくなったし、これでいつものように動けるわ。
まだ無理しない方がいい。
Right in front of him.
買い
Doesn't
物
even give a
あり
shit.
がとうね。
なあ。登場会の過去を調べるために俺に近づいたと言ってたな。
Yeah, he heard her conversation with Aoi.
彼の身辺保護をすれば登場会に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
盗み聞きするつもりはなかった。
そこまで分かっていてなぜカムロ町に連れてきたの？
登場会と聞いたからな。
興味があるの？
まあな。何があったのか教えてくれ。
ママが話していた通り、私は本当の親を知らないまま育ってきたの。小さい頃から病気で死んだと聞かされていたけど、ママが何か隠していることは薄々感じてた。
They were killed, weren't they?
そんな時ママが電話で怒鳴っているのを聞いちゃってね。
なんて言ってたんだ？
カオルは登場会のせいで不幸になったってね。
登場会のせいで？
あの時ママは私の過去を知っている人と話をしてたんだと思う。それから十数年、何度となくママにそのことを聞いても何も教えてくれない。そんなこと聞いても幸せになれないって言うばかり。
お前の勘違いってことはないのか？
ママの反応を見ればわかるわ。絶対に何かを隠してる。でもママを問い詰め続けるのは私も辛い。だから警察官になって自分自身で調べる道を選んだの。
お前は両親を登場会に殺されたと思っているのか？
これだけ自分の生い立ちを隠されたらそう推測するのが普通でしょ。
それを確かめるために身辺保護の名目で俺に近づいたってわけか。
She's pretty much a female version of him.
相手に手の内がバレちゃ刑事失格よね。
お前の気持ちわからないでもない。
え？
俺にも隠された過去があったんだ。
隠された過去？
ああ、だが俺はそれを知ってしまったことで苦しかった。知らない方が良かったとさえ思った。もしかしたら人間には知らなくてもいい過去があるんじゃないのか。
それは自分の過去を知っている人間のセリフよ。
Yeah. Patriarch Kazama told
そう
him
かもしれないな。
he killed his parents in a hit, but he took pity on him and adopted him. I've got somewhere I need to go. Hey, I've got somewhere I need to go. Oh yeah, where? The place is called Purgatory. Purgatory? Sounds cheery. Where is it? Well, the entrance is disguised as a bathroom near a park. Really? And just what are we gonna find in this purgatory? It's a little corner of the underworld. You never really know. I'm not sure I follow, but I'm coming all the same. Let's move. She's coming with, is she? Very well, then. Of all the places he'd go. So you get into purgatory through a park bathroom? What's wrong with you people? Guess seeing is believing. Let's go. Before I do, let me go tend to equipment. Man's watch. Smells like it's from the Sengoku period. Ugh. Throwing ability. Paralysis. Doesn't really do as much as I thought. What should I update? Extreme heat mode. Off to purgatory. And already there's help. Or in need of someone in need of help.
Boy.
Kiryu-san, yes? What is going on here?
Oh?
Who's asking? Please, you needn't take that tone with me. I'm a pupil of the Komaki school, just as you are. Oh, about time the old man made his name known again. Komaki, so the old man is still finding new students? Correct. Master Komaki sent me to find you. Feel the heat. Here, take this. Letter. Master Komaki wasn't wrong about you. You're truly a man who speaks with his fists. Would you like to trade email addresses? I have valuable info I can give you.
Oh?
What kind of information? Well, sometimes I get word of tough guys come out of the woodwork to challenge the famed Dragon of Dojima. I can tell you who these enemies are and where to find them. Surely, Master Komaki's star pupil wouldn't turn down the opportunity to face a worthy adversary. You're not wrong. Great, then I'll email you. Farewell. Street bosses. After you win a certain number of street battles, a powerful street boss may appear somewhere in the city. Be sure to prepare well before taking them on. Oh, that's new. My job here is complete. Farewell. Letter from the old man, huh? Meet Komaki and feel the heat. Alrighty then. Meet up when I get the chance. Says to visit him in the Champion District. Rumor has it that if you're in Kamurocho, I heard you knocked some sense into a troublemaker or two and brought peace to the people here. It's good to know you're still in decent shape. Kiryu, have you been able to use the Komaki style? It is comprised of deadly techniques for the battlefield of everyday life, or those who constantly fight stay sharp enough to master them. I'm sure that your basic moves are fine, but if you're worried that you might have lost your touch on the more advanced skills, you'll have to jog your memory of entering the intense battlefield once more. Can't tell you how much stimulation you require, since that varies from person to person. There are, however, those who restore their skills through Eastern medical treatment. Ah, that's the acupuncture. I currently reside in the Champion District. Come by if you need some training. Okay, so he's moved out of Purgatory into this area, I see. Unexpected. Okay, so I'm taking the lady with me. Ikimasu. Adorable. I don't see any other side stuff happening. Ah. Another coin locker. Keep bumping into Kaoru. Sorry, milady. Ooh, this is awesome. Combo attack. That, could you do that in the previous game? I can't remember. But that was awesome. Double karate kick right into his head. Ugh. Painful. And beautiful. Okay, I think I may have found a new waifu after all. Ugh. Sorry, Shoko. So there's gang bosses around town. What was that guy doing? Some random black guy. Ah, it's the same attack. Ugh, clunked his head. I wonder how the whole, I guess I beat enough thugs to the point that a crime boss comes out. Can't go in here no more, right? Yeah, they closed it. There's the old man. Murdered him. There he is. Wait, what? Ah, my finest pupil. Knocked him the fuck out. Okay, there's the boss. Oh, my prized pupil, so you have chosen to grace me with your presence. Hey there, old man. Long time no see. I'd heard whispers of a dragon rematerializing in the unkept streets of Kamurocho, and I am pleased to find they were true. I, Sotaro Komaki, shall train you anew. You haven't changed at all, old man. Sounds like you're still pretty active, too. I may be advancing in age, but my strength shall endure as a mighty river through a verdant mountain. And no matter how hard the wind howls, the mountain cannot bow to it. Some rapscallions in white jerseys learned that lesson the hard way when they sought to challenge me for ownership of this lot. White jerseys. Sounds familiar. They are no more, regardless. Now I can dedicate my entire strength to training pupils such as you. Having said that, we have already trained extensively. So, let us first ensure you have not rusted like a blade in the beating rain. Show me your strength, my pupil. You just want me to attack you? Huh. No, I want you to focus your energy in combat and let that power envelop you. Doing so will draw out the full extent of your strength and elevate your consciousness to a higher state of being. I call this state Extreme Heat Mode. Okay, so I guess that's a new form that we have. Sounds pretty extreme. Har har har. You will grow accustomed to it in time. Soon this power shall rise from within you as effortlessly as the sun at dawn. Now, to activate Extreme Heat Mode, press R2 when you have full heat gauge. So it's what, like Devil Trigger or something? If your heat gauge runs dry, simply attack enemies to fill it. Well then, I believe it is time for you to prove your mettle. It's Devil Trigger. That's basically what it is. This rabble should be adequate subjects for your newly learned ability. Are you ready, my pupil? I think so. Just press R2 with the full heat gauge, right? Right you are. You're actually listening. Now then, begin! Extreme Heat. When your gauge is full, press R2 to enter special mode, called Extreme Heat Mode. Heat gauge will drain constantly while in this mode, but you'll gain access to some weapons and special attacks not available in Kiryu's regular style. Really? Alrighty then. Burn him! Oh shit! More brutal moves from an already brutal mechanic. Holy shit. Incredible, my disciple. Truly incredible. And I got to burn someone's face for once. I'm terrible. Incredible, my disciple. Truly incredible. A Yoda impression, anyone? So that's what you meant by drawing out all my strength. So it's basically like the level 3 fever from the cabaret, but dedicated to the actual combat. Remember that feeling well. It will prove invaluable the next time you are besieged by hooligans. Yes. I shall have another lesson for you in the near future. Now get out there and continue your training. Will do. Thanks, old man. Long time no speak, Dragon of Dojima. I see you have learned how to enter Extreme Heat Mode. As a refresher, it can be activated by blah blah blah. I know. You will be surrounded by a blue flame. Your attack power will increase. Also be able to grab objects normally too heavy for you. They're also in here. Okay. Oh, so that is what it is. They got rid of the 4 styles and made it to just one, and appropriated those moves into the extreme heat mode. So they took something away but replaced it with something else. I see. I'm not sure if I like that. I kind of liked that you could switch to different styles of combat, whereas here they kind of crammed it all into one. I'll take it under consideration. I want to train with him some more, but let me experiment. I didn't want to do that, but okay. I didn't want to do that either. Jab. No bosses anywhere. Let's go speak to Komaki again. See if he's got anything for me. Oi. The protocol pupil returns. Are you interested in more training? This session, I would like to sharpen your skill into a metaphorical sword that shall cut through your foes' attacks. Really? So what, you're gonna tell me how to wield the invisible sword from that Saber uses in Fate Stay Night? To that end, you will be learning the Komaki Fist Reversal. Ooh. That's a counterattack, right? Indeed. It will allow you to deflect blows coming from any direction as they were mere flies buzzing about your head. What do you say, my dear disciple? Do you wish to learn? Yes. Teach me, old man. Absolutely, teach me, old man. Oh, I appreciate your fervent enthusiasm, my dear pupil. Let us begin. Begin we must. Kick their asses, you shall. Oh. As I mentioned previously, this session is meant to enlighten you in the ways of the Komaki Fist Reversal. Activate, stand still, and wait for the enemy to attack you, then press triangle when heat icon appears. Now then, let's see if you are taking notes, dear pupil. Cut their balls off with the blade you will. Oi! Oh, I'm terrible. These ruffians will be the subject of your practice. Take advantage of their oafish approach and perform a fist reversal. In case you need a reminder, stand still when the enemy attacks, blah blah blah. Alright, I can do that. Very well, then begin. So it's a generic counterattack for any fist. Oh, that's brutal. Come on.
手加減はいらねえ。
離せ。
もう終わりか。手加減はいらねえぞ。まだいけるな。手加減はいらねえぞ。もう終わりか。手加減はいらねえぞ。まだいけるな。
離せ。
Anywhere? It appears you have mastered this particular skill. Well done, my pupil. You are an eternal fountain of splendor. Fountain of splendor of ass-kicking you are. Whew. I don't know why I'm doing Yoda impressions all of a sudden. Ugh. Komaki fist reversal. Powerful counterattack. Glad you're happy. That is all for this lesson. Now get out of there and continue your training. I will do more training, actually. Since I'm right here, I might as well do it. So you return yet again, finest pupil. I wish for you to learn the Komaki firearm flip. That one lets me counter enemies with guns, right? I already can do that, can't I? Could have sworn I already could. Alright, teach me. Continued enthusiasm must appreciate, but we will see if that enthusiasm wanes in the face of firearms. Well, wait a minute. Do they mean with others besides pistols? Because we already could do handguns, but I couldn't do it with shotguns. So maybe this is how it happens. See if that enthusiasm wanes in the face of firearms. It probably has to do with bigger guns, not just handguns. That's probably what it is. The skill I'm about to report you was initially developed by my ancestors for use against flintlock rifles. Okay, it is against the bigger guns. The knaves you face in battle occasionally carry what those in the modern era call a piece, do they not? That's how you want to put it. Oh! With this skill, you will be able to give those violent lowlifes a taste of their own medicine. Now, as for the execution, enter a fighting stance in your opponent with a gun, then press triangle when the heat appears on the screen. Next, material pupil, practical exam. Yes, it is with the big guns. All you need to do now is perform the firearm flip, just as I taught you. Oh, and you needn't worry. I have procured counterfeit firearms for this session. They may hurt a lot, but they won't kill you. Now, begin. I keep missing it. Ow. You are truly astounding, my dear pupil. Your growth is even faster than that of a moss on a weather-worn boulder. Oh, the analogies. Prevents enemies from using firearms. Well, bigger firearms anyway. Glad you approve. That is all for this lesson, my disciple. Now get out of there. Continue training. Any more? Yes, there is more.
Oi.
You're like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day, my dear pupil. I've worked quite tirelessly of late. Why don't we alter the regular order of things with a one-on-one sparring match? That does seem like a good practice. Yes. Alright, I'll fight you. Wonderful. I may be yawn in my ears, but do not expect an easy victory. Hold on, old man. Why do you want to fight me to begin with? Suppose I owe you an explanation, my dear pupil. I have surveyed your abilities for quite some time now, and you have yet to show even a trace of decline. Well, I do keep pretty active. That's good to hear, my dear pupil, but an active lifestyle alone is not enough. You must truly embrace the path of a martial artist if you wish to avoid stagnation. Hence, today's sparring session. Your form in the Komaki style will only improve if you forge your resolve against a strong opponent. And you're that strong opponent? Oh, correct you are. It wouldn't be very exciting if you were simply swatting down my pupils, my other pupils like houseflies, now would it? Strongest opponent possible stands before you now, and honestly, I'd just like to fight you again. You never change, old man. Are you sure about this, though? Won't hold back in a fight. I'd expect nothing less, my dear pupil. After all, you would never land a single hit on me if you didn't exert yourself to the fullest. I am as a leaf fluttering about in the wind, impossible to grasp without the utmost precision and concentration. Therefore, you must try your hardest if you wish to succeed. Anything else would result in utter failure. No weapons, no items, and no heat actions. It will be a pristine showdown between our twin life energies. Who shall emerge the victor? Now, my dearest disciple, we fight. Oh shit, I should have healed. I didn't think he'd do this. Uh-oh, he's in red form. I thought he said no heat style. Okay then. I'll just kick him to death. Got him. Oh. Barely. To think you would bring me to my knees so swiftly, you have improved immensely, my dear pupil. You're still pretty tough yourself, old man. Sheesh. You know, he said no heat mode, and what does he do? Heat mode. How dare he? Well. How kind of you to say. I'm honored to be able to call you my pupil. Here, this is a reward for your newfound strength. Take it. A peerless tile. And now I've seen your true strength firsthand, I must be going. Seems I too have much to learn. He's done already?
Hmm?
You're leaving, old man? From the Champion District, indeed. The Coliseum of Kamurocho tugs at my heart. I plan to train there for a while. But do not worry, my dear pupil. There will be a plethora of opportunities for us to see each other in the future. Take care of yourself, old man. Sotaro Komaki will take care of the muscular vessel that is my body until the day I pass from this world. Farewell. Huh. Not as much as before. He really never changes. I wonder when I'll see him next. I'm surprised we didn't get as much out of him as we did the first time, because in the first game there was a whole segment dedicated to him. Okay. Beam. What is Beam? Oh, it's the video store. Let's go to the sushi joint. Can't do it. I need to unlock it, I guess. Seems you've been doing it big these days. Don't let your guard down. Some boxer's got his eye on you and is looking for a sparring match. He's at Children's Park, where you accept or run is all up to you. Children's Park. Oh, right over here. Okay, might as well. Get into enough street fights and a boss appears. Why is that guy standing there with his arms out? Oh, it's a statue. Sushi Zanmai. Tuna Zanmai. Tuna everywhere. Me likey. Tuna bowl. Kotoroiki. Sounds delish. Eat everything. Maguro Maniac. Double special. Okay, can I unlock the thing? Yes, I can. Give me, give me, give me. I still need to get more of this shit. Damn it. Life of the Dragon. Okay, now I can do the thing. Go to the children's park. Apparently there's a street crossing dude somewhere, but I don't know where. Nothing hidden there. Okay, we got a gangster over here. Hey, buddy. Knock out Fujiki. Yeah, I'm talking to you, tough guy. You're the one I hear is around town these days. Rumor has it, no one can even land a single hit on you. Sound about right. And what if it does? Good, good. See, I've been getting restless at the gym, so I took my training to the streets. And you're my next sparring partner, so get ready to rumble. Bad move, buddy.
来いよ。まだいけるな。手加減はいらねえぞ。悪く思うなよ。負けねえぞ。
Gah, couldn't do a damn thing against you. Looks like this town found itself a new champion. Take this to commemorate your victory. Steel Knuckles. Okay. Let's head down to Purgatory, where I'll save game.
しばらく寝てろ。
何見てやんのかよてめえ。
She took care of the other one. Conrai. Blocked traffic by accident.
いらっしゃいませ。
Tongue. Yeah. Kimchi.
気に入ったぜ。さあ行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Oops. Went past it.
Nani 見てんだ。泣かすぞてめえ。
来いよ。
行きましょう。もうすぐよ。
時間食っちまった。
Keep bumping into her by accident. And there's the entrance. Oh, Kiryu-san. It's been forever. Tamura. Hey, Tamura. How goes the info business? Haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, same old, same old. What have you been up to, though? Haven't seen you around. Yeah, I don't live here anymore. That would explain it.
Oh.
Well, if you ever need info, you know I'm your man. I'll cut you a good deal. I still hang around the theater if you need me. Hope to see you around more. Really. Alrighty, well I think this is a good enough place to stop for the night, and I will resume tomorrow. So yeah, we've gone around, we got a little secret from Terada, which was Majima's dagger. And met with Komaki again. He didn't teach me as much as he did the first game, but I guess that was under the assumption that, you know what, you went through the bullshit last time, no need. But it seems they kind of reworked the combat for this one, whereas like the previous game you had like 4 styles of combat. Now it seems that they folded all of it into one, or at least parts of it, because now it's like, okay, you want to do some of those certain moves from the previous game, you got to go into super heat mode or whatever. Which I'm a little like torn with, because it was like the 4 different styles added so much variety. So I'm a little disappointed about that, but I guess it kind of differentiates the game in some places. So if you want to do certain moves, you got to go into basically Yakuza's version of Devil Trigger, more or less. So it's a little bothersome, but I'll get used to it. So yeah, I got nothing else, and what? Almost 10:30. I'm gonna cut it here, and when I come back, we will go into Purgatory and track down the old Mad Dog himself. And oh boy, that's gonna be something. So, see y'all later.